Hello, this is Danny here. Now, for years now on Uncanny, we have been exploring real people's potentially paranormal experiences, really strange encounters with all sorts of different phenomena. But one thing that you've been asking me for a long time now is why don't we look at historic haunting cases, classic paranormal stories? And well, look, you asked and we answer now because we have a new series, Uncanny Cold Cases, investigating all sorts of classic hauntings, ghosts, UFOs, all sorts of different things. And I'm joined by Dr Ciaran O'Keeffe for Team Skeptic and Evelyn Hollow for Team Believer to help me investigate these things. Here we are on the first day of recording Uncanny Cold Cases. Kind of exciting, Ciaran.
It is very exciting. I cannot wait to get my investigative teeth into these cases. We're at a point where we can use modern investigative techniques and scientific thinking from forensic science, forensic psychology and parapsychology and really try and understand these cases.
All the techniques we've been using on Uncanny to explore these cases for real people we're going to be looking at with these classic cases. Evelyn, we've got quite a plethora, a cornucopia of different strange cases to look at.
Yeah, we've been lucky in that we have so much to pick from, and it also allows us to look at cases that span years and years and years and come from all sorts of different backgrounds. And so for us, it's a bit like getting, the pick of a true crime, box set essentially.
Absolutely. I mean, some of these cases are really famous, Ciaran. Some lesser known. They've kind of been buried in history.
Yes, so we are going to be digging out some cases that some of the audience won't have heard of, but there'll be other cases that they may know, and they may only know a little bit about the cases as well.
What are you particularly looking forward to?
I think for me, if we can investigate Borley Rectory, I think that would be wonderful. There was a case that I was enthralled by when I was a boy, first getting into ghost busting, and here we go. We could potentially be looking at that.
All right, do you want the news? We can investigate Borley Rectory. It's like the X Factor, isn't it? You are going to London, Ciaran. You can investigate Borley Rectory. Evelyn, what about you? What cases that we're going to look at together are you particularly getting excited about?
For me, it's just a case of anything that I can go, okay, I've actually never heard of that before, is great for me. I would really like to look at one of the greatest and most iconic British cases of all time, I think the Black Monk of Pontefract. And I'd also like to look at anything that sort of brings up traditional folklore, anything I can kind of look at the history of an area.
I'm personally kind of intrigued by some of the lesser known ones as well. I mean, there's one that I guess it was really famous in its day. Many people won't know it now, but going right back to the 1700s, Ciaran, Georgian London, the Cock Lane poltergeist.
Yeah, absolutely. Only really devout students of the paranormal would be aware of the Cock Lane poltergeist case. But here is a fantastic case that involves both legalities, but also physical phenomena, and also, a huge variety of very colourful figures associated with it.
It is all to play for. This is a really exciting new adventure for us, really, isn't it? We've enjoyed doing Uncanny so much over the years, but this is a whole different type of investigation. I cannot wait for this. So this is Uncanny Cold Cases, our brand new series. You can listen in the way you normally do, get on the BBC Sounds app, listen to the podcast, or you can also watch us as well. Every episode is going to be on YouTube, on the new Uncanny YouTube channel. We'd love you to join us, whether you're watching or listening. See you very soon for Uncanny Cold Cases. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready to investigate these cases?
Yep.
Ready.
Born ready.
Let's do it. Please join us soon for Uncanny Cold Cases on BBC Sounds and YouTube. We'll see you there.